students, today we are going to see MO energy level diagram for C2 molecule. See, this C2 molecule can be formed first carbon plus second carbon, there is formation of C2 molecule. Electron configuration of the carbon, atomic number is the 6. Electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. See, there are the combination of two carbon atoms to form the C2 molecule. This combination along the energy axis, see, at one side there is the one carbon atom, at another side there is the another carbon atom. Both these carbon atoms meet at the center and there is formation of C2 molecule. As these atomic orbitals of the first carbon 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. Here 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. That means particularly 1s orbital of the first carbon, 1s orbital of the second carbon, they will be get combined. 2s orbital of the first carbon, 2s orbital of the second carbon, they will be combined. 2p orbital of the first carbon, 2p orbital of the second carbon, they will be get combined. As they will be get combined, there is formation of the molecular orbitals in between these two molecules. See, 1s combination, there is the formation of two molecular orbitals, sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. This sigma 1s is having lower energy than the atomic orbitals, that is 1s orbital, and it is called as the bonding molecular orbital. While this sigma star 1s, star indicates that it has the higher energy than the atomic orbitals. It is the ABMO. It is the AB, anti-bonding molecular orbital. Similarly, for the 2s orbital of the first 2s orbital, they will be get combined. There is formation of the one orbital which having lower energy, which is called as the BMO. Another orbital which having higher energy, it is called as the ABMO. This BMO is the sigma 2s and ABMO is the sigma star 1s. Then 2p orbital of the first carbon, carbon and second carbon, they will be get combined, and here 2px and 2px, they can use the sigma bonding. So their orbitals are the sigma and sigma star. So 2px orbital of the first carbon, 2px orbital of the second carbon, they will be combined. There is the one BMO which having lower energy than the atomic orbital, it is sigma 2px, and the another orbital which having the higher energy, it is sigma star 2px, which is called as the anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then there are the two pi orbitals, 2py and 2pz. Similarly, for the second carbon, there is 2py and 2pz, they are the pi orbitals. These two orbitals from each carbon, they will be combined, and there is formation of the two bonding molecular orbitals and two anti-bonding molecular orbitals. These bonding molecular orbitals are the pi 2py and pi 2pz. They are having the same energy, so there is the equivalent sign, and pi 2py equivalent energy, pi 2pz. Similarly, antibonding pi star 2py equivalent energy, pi star 2pz. Thus, here we see the combination of the first carbon and second carbon to form the molecular orbitals. These are the molecular orbitals, that is the which are formed in between these two carbon atoms. Now, this atomic orbital of the first carbon having the electrons, that is 1s 2, 2s 2 and 2p 2. Similarly, for the second carbon atom, 1s 2, 2s 2 and 2p 2. Now they enter into the molecular orbitals. See, for the 1s, these 4 electrons, 2 electrons from the first carbon, 2 electrons from the second carbon of the 1s orbital, they enter into, there are the 4 electrons, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2s orbital, again there are the 2 electrons from first, 2 electrons from the second, there is the 4 electrons, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then again p orbital, there are 2 electrons from first and 2 electrons from the second. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. all these electrons will be entered into the molecular orbitals. They follows above principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, and Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. That means for the fulfilling of the electrons in the atomic orbitals as well as in the molecular orbitals, these three principles are followed. Now we see that there are the electrons in fulfilling into this molecular orbital diagram, and now we are going to see is this C2 molecule can exist or not, how many bonds between the two carbon atoms in C2 molecule. For that, bond order should be calculated. See, for the bond order, formula is that there is the bond order is equal to 1/2 in bracket electrons in BMO minus electrons in ABMO. Thus, we are going to see the electrons in BMO. See BMO, it is the 1s is BMO, sigma 2s is the BMO, pi 2p y equivalent energy pi 2p z is the BMO, sigma 2p x is the BMO. So these are the particularly BMOs. How many electrons in that BMOs? 2 plus 2 plus 4. Total there are the 8 electrons. So here there is the electrons in BMO is 8 minus electrons in ABMO. Now ABMO are, see the star, sigma star 1s, sigma star 2s, pi star 2p y equivalent energy pi star 2p z, and sigma star 2p x. See, here there are the 2 electrons, here there are 2 electrons, and these are the vacant unoccupied orbitals. Now we can have the summation 2 electrons plus 2 electrons, they are the 4. So here there are the 4. Now here there is the 4 by 2 is equal to 2. This bond order is 2, it indicates that there is double bond, carbon carbon double bond. It indicates the double bond. Now, as there is the double bond is formed, is this molecule stabilized? So that you should have to calculate the stabilization energy or energy evolved during the formation of the molecule. See, energy evolved, there is the formula for the calculation of the energy, and it is energy evolved is equal to electrons in BMO minus beta plus electrons in ABMO into plus beta. See, these particularly, here there is the electrons in BMO, they are the 8 into minus beta plus electrons in ABMO, these are the 4 into plus beta is equal to, see, this is the minus 8 beta plus 4 beta is equal to plus 4 beta. That means this minus 4 beta. This minus 4 beta is the stabilization energy. Minus sign indicates that energy is evolved. Molecule has the less energy as compared to the atoms, and thus molecule will be get stabilized. Thus here there is a C2 molecule can be exist. C2 molecule can be exist. See, there is double bond, bond order is 2, double bond, energy is evolved, molecule will be get stabilized. After stabilization, we are going to see the magnetic properties of the molecule. See the magnetic properties. Magnetic properties totally depends upon the electrons. As there is the number of unpaired electrons or there is no any unpaired electrons. That means all electrons will be get paired. See here, these are the paired electrons, paired electrons, paired electrons, paired electrons. That means all electrons are paired. There is no unpaired electrons. If all electrons are paired at that time, that molecule is called as the diamagnetic molecules. So here it is the diamagnetic molecule. If there is the unpaired electron, then it is paramagnetic. But here it is the diamagnetic molecule. And electron configuration, now as atom have the electron configuration, so the molecule also have the electron configuration. So C2 have the electron configuration. See, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, and now pi 2py 2 and pi 2pz 2. These sigma 2px is vacant, pi star 2py equivalent energy pi star 2pz is also vacant, and sigma star 2px is also vacant. So thus it is the molecular orbital electron configuration. Thus we see that C2 molecule can be formed. There is double bond between carbon-carbon atom This molecule is stabilized by minus 4 beta amount of energy. This molecule is the diamagnetic. It has the molecular orbital electronic configuration. Thus, okay. Thank you.